This local sports report is presented by Jay Shaw from Bennett GM, a proud supporter of Waterloo Warriors men's rugby. Visit Jay and Bennett GM in Cambridge for all your vehicle needs, specializing in new General Motors vehicles and access to great pre-owned inventory. Jay doesn't just sell cars, he sells an experience.
It's the home opener for the Waterloo Warriors men's rugby team at Columbia Icefield in Waterloo. The Warriors playing in their first game of the season against the Queen's Gaels. The Gaels making the long trip to Waterloo, looking to pick up the win on Sunday afternoon. Jumping into the first half, the Gaels controlling the pace early, and here they are deep in Warriors territory. The Gaels spinning out to Alex Pipchuk on the wing, Noah Van Dam in on the tackle, Logan back with the fetch, he touches it down, and the Warriors deny the try. Minutes later now, more Gaels pressure. It's the Queen's 8-man Dan Swoboda taking it off the penalty. He's stopped just short of the try line. Aiden Emmons with the pick finishes off the try. So it's 7-0 Gaels, 15 minutes in the first half. The Warriors with the ball now look to respond. It's a strong run from Noah Van Dam. He breaks the line before offloading right, and the Warriors move downfield. Minutes later now, the Warriors pressing for an answering try, but how about the Gaels forwards? They drive the Warriors back off the scrum and find a crucial steal, bailing them out of danger. Minutes later now, the Gaels back with the ball here off a line out. It's a great spin out for Marcus Dacker. He breaks the line and blazes past the fullback. Eric Murison with a great tackle takes him out, but Marcus offloads. Bobby Hardwick tackles the runner, and the Warriors force a penalty on the fetch. The Warriors holding the Gaels off, but Queens would keep pressing. It's another great spin out from the Gaels. They work the ball out to the far sideline and ruck over inside the 5. And after a penalty from the Warriors, it's the forward pack barreling it over the line. Michael Chapman finishing off the try for the Gaels, and they now lead 12-0. And the Gaels wouldn't stop there. Late in the half now, 19-0 Gaels, and it's Queens looking to spin the ball out of their own end. Trekker James picks it up and starts downfield. It's a great lane for Trekker, and he's off to the races. He's only got the fullback to beat. He's taken down, but Trekker rolls and he's back to his feet. It's an offload to Eric Godin. He sends it to Adam Doyle. Doyle sends it to Marcus Dacker, and Marcus finishes off the try. What an effort from Trekker James and the Gaels. And we head to the half, 26-0 Queens. Jumping to the second half now, 33-0 Queens, and it's more from the Gaels pack. It's another huge steal on the scrum. Dan Swoboda taps it off the penalty, and Swoboda's got another try. So it's 40 for the Gaels. The Warriors still battling hard, and minutes later, it's the Warriors working their way downfield. The Warriors force a penalty, and it's William Nanala stepping up and getting the Warriors on the board with a nice kick. Later in the half, the Gaels back with the ball. They work it out to the wing. James Hawman cuts in before being picked up by Logan Back and forced to offload. The Gaels keep the ball, and it's the Queen's 8-man dropping his shoulder. Dan Swoboda barrels in for another try, and it's 47-3 Queens. Minutes later, now the Warriors back with the ball looking to get something started. It's a good kick from William Nanella. He plays it into the corner. Eric Murison finds it deep in Gaels territory. The Warriors ruck over, and a few phases later, it's another great spin out. Max Zerba likes his lane, and he charges towards the try line. Max dives in, and he's good for a Waterloo Warriors try. And Waterloo make it 10 for themselves. The Warriors finding a try in the second half, but it's the Gaels finding one more to end it. Trekker James outside for Ben Greenstein, back inside for Trekker, and Trekker's in there for the final try of the match. So a good battle at Columbia Icefield, and in the end, it's the Queen's Gaels taking it in commanding fashion. This one ending with a final score of 61-10 on Sunday afternoon.